The earth has music for those who will listen. Create a future where sustainability and wonder entwine like the branches. Ladies and gentlemen, I have read research that states that as much as 99% of the global population is exposed to air pollution, exceeding World Health Organization guidelines. Countries like Chad, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo top the list of countries with the worst air pollution. On the other hand, the Southern Ocean region has the cleanest air on Earth due to minimal human activity that produces pollution. But what if we did things differently? What if we listened to our nature instead of trying to control it? I am Amanda Shaharani from Senior High School 2 Malang who will be presenting this talk. Ladies and gentlemen, did you know that cities are responsible for a lot of pollution? According to the United Nations, cities produce 70% of the world's greenhouse gases. These gases are harmful to our planet and contribute to climate change. But what if our cities could be part of the solution? What if they could absorb carbon dioxide, clean the air, and provide homes for wildlife? This isn't just a dream. It's a possibility. By designing our cities with nature in mind, we can reduce pollution, we can create healthier environments for ourselves and future generations. Ladies and gentlemen, one way to achieve this is by adopting sustainable farming practices like regenerative agriculture. This approach focuses on building soil health, reducing synthetic fertilizers, and promoting biodiversity. A study found that if just 10% of the world farm used regenerative agriculture, and we could remove a huge amount of pollution from the air, equivalent to taking 2.4 billion cars off the road. That's a staggering number, and it shows the potential impact of working with nature. Ladies and gentlemen, working with nature can also help us build stronger communities. For example, mangrove forests are incredibly effective at protecting us from big storms and tsunamis. According to the World Wildlife Fund, mangrove help reduce the impact of storms by up to 70%. These forests also provide habitats for fish and other marine life, supporting local fisheries and economies. Ladies and gentlemen, nature can inspire new ideas and technologies too. Scientists have designed more efficient wind turbines by studying the shape of whale fins. The bombs on the whale fin help reduce drag and increase energy efficiency. By mimicking nature, we can develop innovative solutions to our energy needs. Similarly, researchers are working on new materials inspired by spider silk. Spider silk is stronger than steel, yet it's incredibly light and flexible. Imagine building materials that are not only strong but sustainable and environmentally friendly. This is the kind of innovation that can happen when we listen to nature. But listening to nature isn't just about technology or innovation. It's also about our own health. Spending time in nature can reduce stress, improve our mental health, and even lower our blood pressure. Ladies and gentlemen, a study found that people who live in areas with lots of green space are less likely to get depressed. Nature has a way of healing us, both physically or mentally. So, ladies and gentlemen, what would happen if we listen to nature instead of trying to control it? We might drive innovation. We might improve our well-being. And we might find a way to live in harmony with the natural world. Ladies and gentlemen, the choice is ours. We can keep trying to control nature, or we can take a different path, one that listens to nature and works with it. By working with nature, we can build a more sustainable future for ourselves and future generations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's imagine a world where our cities are green and thriving, where our farms are sustainable and productive, where our communities are strong and resilient. This is a world where we've learned to listen to nature, to work with its rhythms and patterns, and to find harmony with the environment. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a dream, it's a possibility, and it's up to us to make it happen. By choosing to listen to nature, we can create a better future for ourselves and for the planet. Thank you.